Bill Clinton is back in the spotlight tonight, and in a big way. He is lashing out at pundits, at politicians, and the Obama campaign, saying superdelegates are being bullied and pressured to support Obama. His wife, he says, is winning the general election, and he says it's being covered up. CNN's Brian Todd has the raw politics.
He's standing up for you.
The former president tells voters to ignore calls by, quote, people on television for Hillary Clinton to drop out, and says she's been getting a raw deal throughout the campaign.
And I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen a candidate treated so disrespectfully just for running.
Pleading for time, he tells an audience in South Dakota his wife still has a chance.
Why have all these people tried to run her out of this race? They're trying to get her to cry uncle before the Democratic Party has to decide what to do in Florida and Michigan.
The former president says he also sees an effort afoot to strong-arm undecided superdelegates to make their choice fast.
I can't believe it. It's just frantic the way they're trying to push and pressure and bully all these superdelegates to come out.
Robert, I mean, the terms he's using are pretty tough. He says he's never seen a candidate treated so disrespectfully just for running. Do you agree? And if so, do you worry at all, as Ed says, that they're diminishing the candidate?
Well, you know, I think certainly I agree that she's being treated disrespectfully. I don't know that she's been treated the most disrespectfully, but I think the point here is, obviously, I can appreciate the Clintons' frustrations. Here, Hillary Clinton has won as many votes as Barack Obama, some counts more so. This race is still going forward. There'll be some dramatic changes May 31.
You're counting Florida and Michigan.
I'm counting Florida and Michigan, but I think there'll be some dramatic changes May 31 when Michigan and Florida are seated. Right now, we're talking about 2,026 delegates to win the nomination. That number will increase dramatically by perhaps 50 or 100 after Michigan and Florida are seated.
Do you buy that math?
Yeah, I'm not a member of the National Rules Committee of the Democratic Party, but I think there's no question that they have to seat Florida and Michigan. They have to determine how many they're going to put on otherwise they're going to have big problems in the fall.
You see, Anderson, it's really not about spin. It's about third-grade math. The 2,026 numbers based upon 48 states and territories. If, in fact, the Rules and Bylaws Committee seats Michigan and Florida, as the Obama and Clinton campaigns say they want to see happen, that means you'll have 50 states. That's increasing the delegate count, therefore the number that will be required for the nomination.
I want to read something that Hillary Clinton wrote in an op-ed in the New York Daily News about why she's running. She says, I'm running because I believe staying in this race will help unite the Democratic Party. I believe that if Senator Obama and I both make our case and all Democrats have the chance to make their voices heard, in the end, everyone will be more likely to rally around the nominee. Ed, do you think this is uniting the party?
I think I don't think competition is a bad thing. I think to a certain extent both are energizing certain segments of the base.
We're hearing, Richard, rumblings from the Clinton campaign. I'm sorry, Robert. I don't know where my head is.
It's Memorial Weekend.
It is. It's been a long weekend. But we're hearing rumblings from the Clinton campaign that this could go all the way to the convention. I mean, Hillary Clinton has said this. Bill Clinton has intimated this. Do you believe this has much life beyond June 3rd, June 4th?
I don't think it will go all the way to the convention. I certainly hope it doesn't. I think what will be interesting to watch is after Puerto Rico votes, and that's a very big voting state. Could be over 1 million registered Democrats voting there. After Puerto Rico votes and then the final two contests on June 3, you could have a scenario where Hillary Clinton has won the popular vote. Barack Obama...
They don't get to vote in the general election.
No, they don't, but they vote for the Democratic nomination. That'll take another show to figure that one out, but okay, that's been going on since 1980. But the point is, you'll have a scenario where Hillary Clinton could be winning the popular vote, and Barack Obama could have a delegate lead of perhaps 100 delegates, maybe a few more. And then it'll be up to the superdelegates to decide where to go.